This is truly a once-in-a-lifetime event. Quicksilver. Marvel's Quicksilver has decided to play in the NFL, and of course, who else would he play for than the Silver and Black? No time to waste, let's take a look what he'd look like in the NFL. Welcome to this contest between the Carolina Panthers and Oakland Raiders, a contest which is in no way fair. And the Panthers are going to be tasked with trying to play against him. Now, why they agreed to do this, we don't exactly know, but we're interested to see the results of Quicksilver playing running back for this team. So the Raiders starting with excellent field position. Now, the thing to remember here is Quicksilver's not exactly a natural football player, not a popular sport in Serbia, so we will have to see how he does. And we start with a run here, and he's finding himself a little bit of space, and there he is, getting himself a couple of yards to start this off. So we're hoping to see better this time, as we hopefully will get to see another run here again. It's a fake handoff, it's the play action. Derek Carr passing here, and look at that, the Raiders going for it, getting stopped at the 1 yard line. Will we see a play here by Quicksilver to get the touchdown? Now, it is of course worth mentioning that we've had to slow this footage down tremendously just to be able to see Quicksilver move, and that's why it may look like everybody else is moving slowly. And look at that, with the speed, he's into the end zone, and this game starts off exactly like we expected it to. Quicksilver getting himself a touchdown. The Panthers unable to stop him, and we'll see the replay here. He's just got the ridiculous speed. No one was even near him by the time he got in there. It was only the distance of a yard. So the Panthers unable to get anything going again, punted the ball. Now the Raiders with it at the 40-yard line, and we got Quicksilver as a receiver, but Carr couldn't find him. He'll be disappointed with that one. He should have taken that and taken it a lot further. And now we'll see what's happening here. It's going to be a pass again. Quicksilver open. Now he's got the ball, and now he's got a lot of space to move. Look at this. Trying to pull a move rather than just using his speed. Gets taken out there. So a new set of downs. Can we expect to see a run play here? We haven't seen one in a couple of plays. And no, they're going for the pass again. Quicksilver stayed back to block, so he's going to find the completion there to another receiver, though. Raiders not a one-dimensional offense, of course, even with a superhero on their team. And we'll see what happens here as Maximoff moves, and we'll see a pass to him, and now he's getting away from everyone. And Maximoff, look how much speed he's got, easily into the end zone. It's no trouble for Quicksilver, the 34-yard touchdown. So here we go, the Raiders get themselves one more chance before the end of the first half, and we've heard from the sideline that Mr. Quicksilver will be back to return the kicks now, and let's see what he can do on this punt. We can see his speed here, and look at him just racing through people. Did run directly into someone there. Like we said, football knowledge not the best. The man's from Serbia, it's not the #1 sport there. So 35-yard line, 18 seconds. We can of course expect a pass here. Will Quicksilver be a part of that? We can see him running out there to the flat, but the completion's going to be to Jared Cook, who manages to pull a move there. Is tackled at the 21-yard line. 10 seconds left. One more attempt. Will Quicksilver be a part of this? Well, we figure one more attempt. Let's take a look what happens here. The throw to Quicksilver. Let's see where he goes. And he rolls into the end zone. What a touchdown. Rolling over Kurt Coleman to get that touchdown. His second receiving touchdown. His third touchdown of the game. And he makes it happen there, leaving 5 seconds on the clock. So here we go, the second half kick off, and here it is. And we should mention that, of course, Quicksilver is holding back a little bit. If he went full speed, there's not a camera in the world that could pick it up. And again, we see him just running straight into people. We know he's got speed, apparently he hasn't got much sense. So we'd like to see another run here, and as they are in the I formation, we can expect to maybe see something here, and it is a handoff. No, it's not, it's a play action. Derek Carr looking to pass, finding a man wide open, and now, as we said, we slowed the footage down. We see the world's slowest foot race, and Jared Cook going to the 15-yard line is finally tackled at the 11. So now at the 11-yard line. Again, we just want to see a run here from Quicksilver. He's a running back. We want to see him get the ball. He's been doing a lot out in the backfield. There he has the ball, and look at that speed. Absolutely too easy. It's his 4th touchdown of the game. So the Oakland Raiders get the ball back with a fumble here. We may see this turned over actually, but let's take a look to see if it's reviewed. Well, of course it will be. So ball is for the Raiders, and let's see what they do here. We saw a great run to end the last drive. Can we see a run here again from Quicksilver? And they do hand it off to him. and he'd run straight into Luke Kuechly. If there's one man that's going to be able to stop a superhero, it would be Luke Kuechly. So the Raiders now chewing the clock as well. They're going to have to hurry up to get this off in time, and they are not going to, as Smith is going for a leisurely walk there in his motion. The great thing, of course, is if the Raiders are trying to chew the clock, we are very, very likely to see some runs here, so we can look forward to that. Let's see what he can get done here as he runs to the left side. Look at the speed. Oh, and he is away. Absolutely gone. Forget about him. He's out of here. It's another touchdown. And here we go. We'll see the clock probably run out as this play happens. It's a catch. They get stopped short. They were going to lose anyway. 35-0. What else would you expect when you play against Quicksilver? And he absolutely showed his speed today. So taking a look at the highlights here, this was absolutely no disappointment at all. Now sure, Quicksilver likes to run into people rather than running around people sometimes, and we would have expected him to do better on kick returns, but he certainly showed off his speed and the fact that he is absolutely untouchable on more than one play, scoring all the touchdowns today, passing, receiving, he did it all.